Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, man. So let's jump right into this video, y'all. So in this video, I want to give y'all some tips. You know, give y'all the game a little bit. Give y'all some signs. Just to let you know if a woman is playing you or not. So this video, I just want to give the fellas, just a little advice, just so they are aware on if you're being played, especially like when you're talking to someone new. Just going through the talking phase, maybe just a new relationship phase, and everything seems good, everything seems grand. It's the honeymoon phase, everything seems perfect, but some small part of you feel like something is going wrong, and you just don't know what it is. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit of game on that. Now, one of the signs is that y'all can be talking for days, weeks at a time, and y'all can be talking every single day, and y'all can be talking several times every day, and then all of a sudden, out the blue, she just stopped calling you, she stopped texting you, stopped doing all that stuff, and you constantly calling or texting her, and it takes maybe hours or maybe a day or so to respond, when before it only took a few seconds, a few minutes. You when y'all first start talking, you will text her or call her, and she would immediately respond. The phone don't even ring 2 or 3 times. As soon as it ring once, hello, pick right up. But now she's not answering, she's not responding to you. Well, the reason why she's not responding to you, because more than likely someone else got her attention. Now she got her kicks with someone else. So that's the reason why she's leaving you out in the dark. And 9 times out of 10, if you're someone who gone through the situation, know someone who's gone through the situation, or could be going through it right now, 9 times out of 10, that's probably the situation was happening. Now, this is not guaranteed for every person, because everybody's circumstance is different, but more than likely, she's probably been entertained by someone else, even if it's not sexual yet, but it will get there. So that's one of the signs that that you being played, because you calling and texting her, and she's calling and texting back at first immediately, and then it just cuts out of nowhere. It is what it is. Get over it. Another sign that you're getting played is that it seems like all of a sudden she just throw hissy fits for no apparent reason. Like at first y'all used to talk, y'all communicate, you play with her. It was nothing. Everything was cordial, everything was respectful, everything was innocent. But now, when you play with her, you say certain things, text certain things, whatever, now there's an attitude. It just seems like she just want to start an argument for nothing out of nowhere. You ever get that? Have you known someone who's been in a situation like that? Have you been in a situation like that? Are you going through it right now? Because usually when that happens, when females do it, usually it's because they're like, all right, I can't just break up with him. And this is the funny thing. This is the tricky thing. It's not tricky, but this is the funny part about it. Because in their minds, they're like, all right, they're not really doing no wrong, because they're like, all right, I don't want to just blatantly cheat or just step out and do something else. So now I need a reason to. So they would literally try to start arguments with you, or try to start something just to get upset, just to be mad at you, just so whatever grimy stuff they intend to do in their minds can be justified. Like, what type of weirdo stuff is that? Who thinks like that? Females do. A lot of females do. They think like that. Sad part about it is you got brothers thinking like that now too. A lot of these newer generation brothers who've been raised by single mothers. I think that would be a topic for another video, because there's a lot I can say about that one. It just don't make no sense with these guys out here. But You got brothers out here doing it, and they get it from the females that do it. And I believe that it's a, I guess it's sort of smart play. But if you're someone like me who can read people, who can read the room, kind of can understand what's going on, you can kind of like pick up what's happening. You be like, oh, you doing this shit just so you can have an excuse. I got you. And when they start doing stuff like that, you just let them do it. And you just keep on doing you and be great. But that is another sign that you can tell that they're stepping out on you, they're cheating on you, they're talking to someone else got their attention. It's because one moment y'all were cool, next moment she just want to start arguments with you for no apparent reason. So pay attention to those signs. And this is not the last, but the last for this video, the last sign that I want to talk about, how you know if a woman is playing you or not, that you're being played, is y'all just start recently talking, right? Everything is new. You just met her, right? And now all of a sudden, she want to start calling you babe, boo, hun. All the while saying that, at the end of the conversation, start trying to wiggle you, asking you for money. They start asking you for stuff. In the very beginning, like in the talking stage, like paying bills, giving her money to get her hair done, get her nails done, get a car done, paying rent, stuff like that, taking care of the children. If you're foolish enough to date a woman with children, I won't. But if you're someone who won't crash out and date a woman with small children, they're gonna ask you to take care of the kids too. And a lot of times, you're just being used. You're just being used as a wallet, especially when it's in the very beginning. Like, because, all right, this don't. I told y'all earlier, this don't work for everybody. Everybody's circumstances is different. But if you're in the very beginning stages of a relationship, you can't even really call it a relationship yet, but a talking stage with someone, and already she's asking you for money, asking you to pay for things, saying stuff like, guys who get with me pay bills, and or trying to compare you to her ex, other people that she been with who did stuff for her, so to try to make you feel like you have to compete. Yeah, you being used, you being played, bro. And when that happens, run fast. Like, you should get out of here with that. I remember one time, a couple years, because I do stuff like, I do spontaneous stuff. One time I was downtown years ago. I was feeling real good. I was doing good, you know what I mean? I had some money on me. And I had just got paid too, so I had extra bread on me. Went shopping, went clothes shopping. I'm downtown shopping. I'm walking to this nice young lady. She walking down the street. I stop her, holler at her. We start talking. I'm like, well, I'm about to go grab something to eat. You want something to eat? So she like, yeah, all right. So we go to Olive Garden, because it was like an Olive Garden on 14th and Chestnut. All my Philly folks, y'all know. If you're from Philly, you know what I'm talking about. It was like an Olive Garden on 14th and Chestnut at the time. So we went there. So we went to Olive Garden. I let her order whatever she wanted, order dessert and everything. And I still was shopping. So it was a store called Century 21 that was new at the time in the gallery before it closed. Went there, went shopping. She came with me. I was nice. I said, you want something? I bought her a shirt. I bought her a shirt and some perfume. So just off the bat of me meeting her, I took her to dinner. She got whatever she wanted, got dessert and everything. Went shopping. Took her shopping. And paid for a cab going home for her. Because at the time, I wasn't driving. So we called a cab. So it's safe to say that I set myself up for failure, right? Because this girl started thinking that oh, I'm gonna start using this boy. Oh, he's a sucker, or he's just too nice, or I got one. I got me one of these guys. That's how she was looking at me, because from that day on, when we talked, it was all about, what can I do for her? What we gonna go out? Can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get out? And I'm like, damn, girl, like, hold the hell up. Wait, can I smash first? Like, shoot, I'm about to be like Nate. Like, you ain't getting nothing until we get done. But that's how it was. And I nipped that shit in the bud real quick. I had to end that.